Well, hello, everybody. I am so excited to see you for episode 6, season 3 of the Great American Stampin' Show. I am Julie Salva. You are at Stamp and Shine with Julie Salva. And big congratulations to Shannon for winning last week. I'm going to tell you, sometimes I am not the best sport, but honestly, I think Shannon's card was amazing, and I am thrilled that she won. In other news, I came in last. Not a fan of that. But I was getting ready to go to Ireland, and so there you go. But all of that to say, it is a new week. It is a new week. We are doing card number 6. Let me show you my card. Ooh, I really like it. And in the video, you'll see the sketch I'm working off of. So I hope you enjoy it too. You ready? Okay, so week 6. Here's the sketch. Right here. So this one, okay, this is going to be fun for me because in looking at this, I see 3 pieces of cardstock or DSP, your base, and a focal point. Y'all, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn it. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to move my focal point around, but that's giving me my inspiration here for week 6, sketch 6. So you ready to see what I did? Let's go. All right, so this is my card. Let me show you how I made it. So first of all, again, you're getting a sneak peek into some of the beauty that is in this mini catalog. So truly make sure that you have one. And again, we can help with that. So my base is Poppy Parade. Poppy Parade is kind of red with a little bit of orange mixed in. And I like it. I feel like it's giving this card a little bit of a different vibe. You don't really notice it, but it's fun. Then I took Shaded Spruce. I cut the Shaded Spruce down to 4 3/4 by 3 1/2, and then I ran it through. This is one of my favorite dies or embossing folders, the embossed or the exposed brick. I love it. I love that kind of vintage look, so I ran it through that. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this. This is going to be my base. Now you might be like, well, Julie, the sketch doesn't have a base in it. It doesn't. But what do I tell you guys every week? The sketch is for your inspiration. It's your card, all right? So again, sketch 6. I want a base. Now, this mini catalog has one of my very favorite things in it. A very vintage, kind of 1940s set called Sentimental Wishes. And then the paper is Sentimental Christmas. In my mind, I want it all to be Sentimental Journey. Gonna take a sentimental journey. I love these blues. They remind me of my grandmother's at Christmas. You guys. I mean, I am like, the Andrews sisters are singing in my head right now. Now, I want you to keep this piece in your mind. Okay, keep it in your mind for just a minute because I'm going to come back to it. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I just can't. And then this, so beautiful. It's beautiful. And then again, let me show you the B side so that we can see that. You've got some of that hard candy stripe, nice diagonal. Now this is one of those that's beautiful, especially for, oh, look at the lantern for scrapbooking. Your snowflakes. And then did you guys, my people used to give us this candy, the like the ribbon, the candy ribbon. Love it. Love it. So I adore this paper. Now I'm using the B side for most of this. I've cut my 3 strips down to 3 inches by 1 1/2. Now remember, look at the sketch here, okay? 1, 2, 3, and remember what I told you I'm doing. I'm turning it. Okay? So easy. I'm gonna go on and adhere these down. I'll put this one over here. Okay, and the colors that you're going to see in here, sorry if my voice went weird, I just had to go pick something up, are this is the Shaded Spruce. We've got some pretty peacock. You've got your beige. And the thing I love is that on the back, when you get your set of DSP Designer Series paper, on the back of it, it has all the colors that are included. So that makes it super easy to use. Where did my other one go? You guys saw I just had it here. Oh, here it is. Well, no, that's the full sheet. My candy cane stripe. Not to worry, I've got some here. I'll just grab another one out of here. But, well, I'll just show you what I'm talking about it. So on the back, it shows you all the colors. Now you might be like, Julie, I want to know what the colors are before I buy it. Well, I can fix that for you. Problem solved. Simply go to your demonstrator's website and go to Shop Now, Shop All, and when you pull up the paper, it'll tell you on the website what the colors are that are in there. So there's my 3 panels, just like the sketch had. Now remember what I told you. I'm turning it, I turned it sideways. So here comes my focal point. I used stylish shaped dies, and with basic beige, I cut out a circle. Now, if any of you are ever like, Julie, what set of dies do you use almost more than anything? It would be stylish shapes. I use it all the time, all the time. So make sure if you're like, I just need a nice versatile set of dies and kind of getting started on this, and I don't know where to start, stylish shapes is where you're going to start. Okay. It's a really, really great set. It's got circles, it's got squares, and it has, circles, squares. Look, I use it all the time. I can't even remember. Is it rectangles? I think it is. I think it is. Okay, so there we go. Now you're like, well, Julie, okay, so you have your focal point. I get that, but now what? What are you going to do? Do you guys remember not 48 seconds ago, I told you to keep this piece of DSP in mind? Okay, do you see that? These stockings? I'm going to show you something. So this is the stamp set that goes along with this paper, Sentimental Wishes. Again, the stamp set, vintage design. You've got your holly, you've got those great candles, you've got a vintage stocking and a bow. So when I looked at this, and the font, oh my gosh, I love it. I love this font. When I looked at this initially, I was like, okay, I like it, but you guys know this about me. I'm a bit of a lazy colorer. If I'm in the mood to color, I'll color, but I'm not great at it. And I think that these details, I'm like, I don't know. I just don't know if I want to spend that much time doing it. Well, having played with this set, I will tell you I do want to spend that much time doing it, but that was my concern. That was my hesitancy. Now, dies come with this set, okay? I'm getting back to this. Just hang with me, okay? It's interesting because it's just a really small thing of dies, but you have a stocking, you have the candles, you have the holly, you have the bow, and then you've got this accent font if you want to use it. Look at this. Hold on to your horses. You're going to love it. The stocking die matches the stocking paper. Ah, so beautiful. Well, when your girl figured that out, I was like, well, now I think maybe I can do a little something here. So that's what I did. Look, I cut out the stocking. Look at that. Cut it out. It's beautiful. It's perfect. And I think, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can get 10 stockings per sheet. So that's going to give you 20 stockings. And then this is what you're going to have left over. You can still die cut the bows. You could still trim down some of that. And look at that on the back. Oh my gosh. It's just beautiful. You could cut that into a 1.5 by 3 strip and do the same technique. So that's what I did. I did the stocking, popping it up with some dimensionals. You guys, I mean, oh, I love this card. I love it. Okay, so I've got a couple little accents. I need to put a sentiment on there, right? So I've got a strip of beige. It is 1 inch, and the length doesn't really matter because I'm going to trim it down. I'm going to use Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Let me get it on a block here. And I think I'll go on and do the shaded spruce because, I mean, rarely do I use this color. All right, I am, like my friend, Jody, who you're going to watch her video, Jody loves Regals. I like Regals. I don't use them a ton, but for this, it's perfect. So have yourself a very Merry Christmas. Have yourself a very Merry Christmas. Why do I think I can sing when I get on here with you guys? It's like every time I sing a little snippet of something, and here's what I know. Can't sing. I'm not a singer. But I am a stamper. Look how straight that is. Man, I'm proud of myself. I truly am. Okay, so this is going to be my sentiment here. I've already got a little angle. If I didn't, I would cut that. And then I'm just going to trim it down. I want to give myself a little bit of a border because I'm going to stick this right there underneath that stocking. I'm going to just use regular adhesive because the stocking has dimensionals, so I can slide it right in there. My word, I love it. Okay, I can make it better. I can make it better. Look at this ribbon, shaded spruce. And it also ties nicely. If you remember from last week, I talked about that wild wheat ribbon and how nicely it tied. This ties just like, I mean, just as nicely. It's kind of a organza ribbon. So fiddle around, fiddle with my bow. There we go. Who wins the ribbon battle? Mama Sal. When I was an academic counselor, I think I might have told some of you guys know this. I used to be an academic counselor at the University of South Carolina, and I worked with the football team and the men's basketball team, and that's what they called me, Mama Sal. I loved that name. Wore it with pride. Okay. All right. So trimmed it down. I'm gonna put my bow right there. Where's a glue dot? Let's go. Come on, glue dots. It's your time to shine. Okay, I just grab the dot off, put it there, finagle a little bit more. There we go. We got a bow. I can make it better. I can make it better. When you guys are stamping, I've got this by me. I should have pulled it out. But this is where I have a little clear compartment here that has these drawers. And it's where I keep things like, here we go, things like my gems and whatnot. All right. Here we go. Look at there. See what you see? See what you see? We've got the spruce. You know what? My bow looks just a little too perfect. I don't really like a perfect bow. No, nonetheless, it's fine. Okay. All right. Let's get some of these jokers on here. So there's one. Somebody asked me last time, and you know what? I should have told people, and I didn't. This is called the Take a Pick tool. And this is your pick here. The cool thing is it comes out. You've got this little spatula. Julie, what do you use the spatula for? Well, let's say I made a mistake. Look at that. It goes right up under. I can pull it up. So take a pick tool. So that's one end. And then this end has the little sticky kind of stuff, the putty that you can use if you want to grab a dimensional, or not a dimensional, a gem, just like that. Put this one here. There. And I'll get one more. Why? Because I like to work in threes. I'll put that one there. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. There's my card. You guys, I love it. What do you think? Okay, what'd you think? I love this. I love the paper. I love the stamp set. I love everything about it. And it does make me want to sing Sentimental Journey, even though that is not the name of the paper or the stamp set. So here's what you do. You vote. How do you vote? You click thumbs up underneath this video if you like my card the best. You also want to go to the description of this video to see the links for Brandy, Shannon, and Jody's cards. Watch theirs. Vote for the one you like the best. You can vote until Sunday night. And next week, we will be back with Season 3, Episode 7. One more look. It's a good card. Bye, guys.